This channel is going to be a sonic experience, a learning experience, and a consperience, which is a word I just invented while I was picturing the year 2027 in all its glory. My grandfather, who has long since passed, used to have this bug-eyed look about him whenever he saw or heard something that he couldn't comprehend. One evening, my brother and I were sitting in his living room, and my brother took a big, long hit of his vaporizer, nicotine machine. When he blew out the cloud, my grandpa's jaw slowly dropped. His eyes widened. He stood up slowly and walked out of the room without a word. I understood him in this moment. This is how I feel today, with the clouds of information being, for lack of a better word, blown in my face at an alarming rate. The sheer amount of information we receive on a day-to-day, hour-to-hour, minute-to-minute, second-to-second basis can be enlightening, and it can also be frightening. Now, after all of the things he's been through in his life, my grandfather, I don't think he was frightened by the sight of my brother using this nicotine machine so blatantly in his living space. And I don't think there was anything enlightening about it. But here's the thing, I didn't ask him, and I really wish I did. I really wish I asked him, how did you feel watching that cloud of smoke slowly barreling towards your face? I wish I asked him that so badly, because the answer would have been very simple and straight to the point, you know? That old kind of just, you know, no fluff. Because we overthink. And people back in his day did too. But I believe we overthink and overanalyze things a lot more. I'm doing it right now, and maybe it's just me. But I think we're constantly surrounded by too much information. Whether it's our coworkers around us, our families, our friends, the customers at work. You know, the customers. The term customers to describe humans who are buying things is a rather dark term. You know, they're just humans. We're just humans buying things. Anyways, that avalanche of vape smoke barreling towards my grandfather's face is the information that is coming at us today. And he could just get up and walk away. And we can too. But do we want to? Do any of us want to? Tons of us don't want to walk away. And tons of us do want to walk away. And we can get relief by going up north. We can get relief by going to a lake. We can get relief by going into nature or meditating or something. But my grandpa didn't do that. He just got up and walked to the other room. I wish there was an easy way like that we could utilize like he did. Get up and go. And when the smoke clears, come back. And we'll talk about it. Or we won't. Or we won't. It's up to you. I personally believe the best way to deal with these kind of clouds is to let them come at you and let them pass through you. Not over you, not under you, not beside you, through you. And then they're gone. And then here comes the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and so on. And so on. Shout out to Slavo Zizek.
Disturbing proper relations, and so on and so on and so on.
My abilities are limited, and so on and so on.
It's not to say that you let the cloud consume you. You let it pass through you. You acknowledge it. Maybe you take a little bit from it. Maybe you take nothing from it. Maybe there's nothing there for you. But maybe there is a little sliver, a little slice of something there for you. And you don't have to let it consume you. Again, you can just learn from it.
You would hear silence and then sounds coming right out of that silence.
Or you can just view it. You can just stare at it, going through you. You don't have to do anything with it. You don't even have to think, should I take something from this? Should I take it or leave it? What should I do? You just can just view it. Just watch it go through you. Acknowledge its presence, or don't. You're powerful enough to let something go through you and not acknowledge it. You can stand in another spot outside of your body and watch it pass through you. Or you can stand inside your body and take the whole fucking thing. Take it all in. Say, oh, I need this. Like jumping in some cold water, I need this. It's not relaxing, but you need it for some reason. It kind of wakes you up. Now I can just picture my grandpa sitting there letting the vape smoke hit him in the face while he just stares into my brother's soul, silently telling him, you can't fuck with me. Something along those lines. Maybe not, you can't fuck with me, but I see you. And it has no effect on me. It has no effect on me. I've seen worse. And even all that stuff had no effect on me. The point I'm trying to make is that in the next few years, we are going to experience a barrage of information. TMI. And for all you 100-year-olds out there, that stands for too much information. We are going to be living in TMI. In the TMI times. In the TMIs. And we should let it pass through us while we limit the damage. Or dodge the damage without moving. Without moving. We should learn how to embrace all of this information without moving. Because that means the information won. That means the information wins when you move. We don't have to move. We don't have to move an inch. Our minds can move for us. We can stand there and hear it and see it and feel it, while our minds choose what to do with it, where to put all of the stuff, to throw it in the garbage, to keep it in the cabinet, to write it down, to put it in a song, to put it in a poem, to put it in some form where it becomes something entirely new and empowering. The mind can dodge the damage. But you should stay still. We should stay still. And at the very least, acknowledge all of the evil, all of the good, all of the confusing information that we're going to receive in the age of T.M.I. And let me just say again, for you 100-year-olds out there, that's too much information. Too much. It'll bog you down. It'll bog you down. It'll bog ye down. I don't know if that saying comes from like bogs, like where they find, perfectly preserved bodies. Or maybe not perfectly preserved, but I'm not willing to look that one up. My mind just wanted to go ask an AI, where did that term bog come from? I don't have to ask an AI. I could have just asked Google, but now Google is a goddamn AI, or at least has an AI built into it. Anyways, it's besides the point. Or is it beside the point? Is it besides, or is it beside? It's all too much. But it doesn't have to be. And maybe we can put the brunt on AI. Maybe we can put the load on AI and say, here, you deal with all this information. And give us a clear and concise conclusion on what it all means. But I think even this would be dodging the damage. It's us that needs to feel or observe all of the darkness that's coming our way, and all of the light that's coming our way, and all of the light in the darkness, really. Let's pull the light from the darkness. That sounds like a good deal to me, anyways. It's just an opinion, after all. It's just a blip in the blip.